So then I says to him, I says, I don't care if you were trained by Belgian chocolatiers. I'll tell you when my fudge is packed.
I think you've told that joke before.
Probably.
That's cheating to me.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second ever spinning of the Wheel of Whimsy. I, of course, am Whatthefnu. As almost always, I'm joined by Noel Moogle and, along with the Potate himself, Potate. So in case anybody who's here doesn't know how this works, the Wheel of Whimsy it has a lot of good games on it. We have things like Cultist Simulator, Slipstream, Dauntless, Wander Song, Battle Chef Brigade, Cook Serve Delicious. All the things these games have in common is I have never tried them before, but I am very, very curious about getting to them one of these days. However, you may also notice there's another option on here, simply titled, Oh No.
Oh shit.
That is a bad game. It is a very, very bad game. I'm not going to tell you what it is unless we land on it, but here we go. But before I spin the Wheel of Whimsy, I'm going to give a shout out to everybody in chat who showed up here early. Blue Javelin, thanks for being here, man. So without further ado, let's begin.
Yo, Whimsy, turn. I can't
Please don't send me to a place to burn. Hey! Speaking of burning things, we're playing Cook Serve Delicious tonight.
You gotta love timing.
Alright, thanks for playing tonight, Wheel of Whimsy. Now
Yeah,
I'm gonna
thank God we hit Oh No.
I'm gonna get everything set up for that particular thing, and then I'm going to... Yeah, we just barely missed it. I thought it was gonna happen tonight, which, to be fair, I would have been all for that. I do keep building it up. I have a feeling that we're just going to get to a point eventually where it's just, there's no way I can deliver on the hype anymore. You can probably hear it in the background now, the game we're going to play tonight. There we are. Hopefully it's catching that. Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're good, Ski Bro.
Ah, yeah.
Y'all good? And I'm going to call... I'm just going to change the category to reflect what we're playing now. Oh, there's a Cook Serve Delicious 2?
Yeah.
I had no idea that was a thing.
And it's co-op.
Oh, that's got to be a nightmare. So I kind of understand how Cook Serve Delicious works. Basically, oh, this has controller support. Nice. So, okay. Cook Serve Delicious is basically a restaurant management game. Now, the first thing that comes to mind, if anybody has ever played any game even close to that, is what? Diner Dash.
I was thinking Overcooked, but...
That too. But this is nothing like either of these games. It is a hardcore time management sim. So, welcome to Sherry Soda Tower. This historical building was once home to the luxurious Cook Serve Delicious restaurant, but has since been in disrepair, along with the rest of the tower. However, the recent economy boom has filled this tower to capacity, and the owners of the tower would like to reopen the Cook Serve Delicious restaurant and put you, yes you, at the helm. You need to take this now 0-star cafe and turn it into a 5-star world-class restaurant. So first, we'll learn the basics very quickly. But before we do that, we need to see how much you're willing to handle. Choose a difficulty level. Standard difficulty is the norm for Cook Serve Delicious, which can prove to be very difficult for many users. But over time, you will gain a great understanding in cooking food perfectly, serving many customers as you progress through your career, building your perfect menu, and winning various special events. Perhaps one day, your skills will rise to the level of Iron Cook. It all starts here. Notice how they said Iron Cook and not Iron Chef, because Iron Chef is trademarked. So there's only standard and extreme difficulty. I like how in the corner, extreme difficulty is the angry face from Newgrounds. Extreme difficulty is a nightmare. This difficulty level adds 50% buzz forever, gives you a $15,000 starting bonus, unlocks all secondary foods, starts with 6 prep stations, disables the Munchies detractor, decreases customer patience, and introduces a new super rush hour. This mode is almost impossible. It will likely destroy you, no matter what your skill level might be. Do not choose this mode. Okay. I'll take their advice on that one. I'm not gonna play extreme mode. Ahem. This is your main restaurant serving area. Hold on, I have to get into the French accent. I am an insect glaive user.
Oh god damn it.
This is your main restaurant serving area. It doesn't look the best, but hey, you'll fix it up in no time. You can press the start button to pause the game at any time during the day. To the left is your prep stations. You'll start with 4, but will earn more as you gain stars for your restaurant. You can take orders and serve food from here, so let's give it a try. Highlight Prep Station 1 by pressing the D-pad and A to continue. This is a customer ticket. Make sure Prep Station 1 is highlighted and press RB to prep the food on the right side of the screen. You now have the corn dog order in front of you. The right menu shows which keys to press for what ingredients, and the bottom ticket is how the customer wants the food made. Once you are done with the order, press LB to serve it to the customer. You didn't quite get that perfect. Let's try it again. Okay. The classic corn dog. Ketchup. Oh, okay, so the picture shows mustard, but he wants both ketchup. It says at the bottom what he wants. Okay. Great job. You just learned how to serve a customer. Now let's try a more complex food that requires you to cook before serving and that has you access more ingredients. The nachos have an ingredient that needs to be cooked before preparing the food. Highlight Prep Station 1 and press RB to begin. Complete the ground meat. The ground meat is now cooking. You'll need to wait a few seconds for the meat to grill to the right temperature before serving. Once the order turns blue, it's ready to be prepped. Select the order too soon or too late, and your customer will have raw/burned meat and will likely leave a bad rating. As soon as it turns blue, huh? Oh, the anticipation's killing me. I can already tell this is going to be a problem. It takes long enough. Oh, no, that was just me waiting, sorry. Queso, guac, beans, rice, and ground meat. There we go. Got it. You have just completed a more advanced order. You can always practice individual foods in the View/Buy Foods menu. You guys ready? Because that's the only time I think we're going to have any kind of peace in this game.
God, the beans on that look weird.
Let's see here. 2 types of orders that you'll find in Cook Serve Delicious. When an order is highlighted blue after cooking, it will require additional prep work. When it's highlighted yellow, it requires no more prep work and is ready to be served to customers. Simply select it to serve immediately. You can only prepare 1 order at a time. However, you can serve yellow, cooked, serve orders to customers immediately, even when preparing a different order. Simply highlight the order and press RB to serve at any time. I'm already getting stressed. I've mentioned this before. I get extremely nervous when timers are in the works. Even back when Congregate was still offering points for completing certain games, like certain badges every day, I always skipped over the Papa's Pizzeria or Ice Creameria games simply because I don't like time management. It drives me nuts. But this one, I watched Proton John play it a long time ago, and I was like, this looks like something I might be able to manage.
So this is interesting, nothing like the second game.
Huh.
Also, you're losing a pretzel.
Oh. There are also I think the game was demonstrating to me how that worked. I tried to advance it, but they wouldn't let me. There are also chores to contend with, but that's enough tutorials for now. You can always select practice chores in the tutorials menu to try out all the chores you'll need to complete daily. And with that, you've just learned the basics of cooking and serving. Great job. Now, let's dive into the managing part of Cook Serve Delicious, which is vital in ensuring customers are always flowing into your restaurant.
What part of the tutorial teaches us to delicious?
I think that just comes with getting the food correct, honestly.
Fair enough, fair enough.
You work from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's a 13-hour work shift.
God dang.
That's every day, too. That comes out to almost 80 hours a week.
Yeah, it's really ain't paid a lot. For
Over
that.
80 hours a week. God, and people are giving... Like, this guy's working game developer levels of crunch.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Just thinking of that makes me a little sick.
You'll work from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. at the restaurant, then between each day you'll come back to this menu to plan out your business. You need to buy some food to put on your menu first and foremost. Have a starting budget that should allow you to purchase 3 to 5 foods out of the initial 20 that's offered. Buy the Buy Foods menu. Few foods require a piece of equipment before you can buy them. You can go to the equipment menu to purchase a stove, grill, or deep fryer to expand the selection of foods you can buy. The equipment menu will be expanded even more once you completed your first day. On the left of any food are a series of boosters and detractors. These are elements of foods that can help or hurt your business by bringing in more customers during the day or run them off entirely. Your potential daily intake of customers is displayed as a percentage called buzz, from the lowest at 0% to the absolute max at 100%. I have a feeling it takes us a long time to get up to 100% though. Also, I heard about that a little earlier today, how they're actually working on a new Burger Time game. And it's multiplayer centric. I don't know if there's a trailer out for that yet or not, but I kind of want to know. Buzz is vital in keeping customers. The higher your buzz, the faster customers will come through the door during the day. Perfect orders gain buzz for the next workday. Average orders add no buzz, and bad orders subtract from your buzz. You can see all of this is in action in your daily buzz menu. Think about people who have the name Buzz. Like Buzz Aldrin. He's got to be really psyched to have people call him that.
Not necessarily, because that could also probably easily get on someone's nerves, too.
Some foods' boosters and detractors only allow you to serve them for 2 straight days before causing bad buzz, as customers always crave new items. Some foods stay fresh forever, etc. And those are the basics of Cook Serve Delicious. Once new opportunities open up, you'll get some helpful emails, so go visit your main menu and check out all your email client, buy some foods and equipment, and get prepped for your first big day. Good luck. So what's our current buzz sitting at? Apparently we don't have any. Oh, that's our active menu, sorry. We don't have any foods to put on that right now. Currently sitting at 30% buzz, which, I think some of that is just because we're starting... here we go. New restaurant. Your brand new restaurant has been the talk of the tower, resulting in 30% positive buzz over the next few days. At least they're giving us a nice little bit of help right at the beginning there. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So what do we have to work with here? We can't get a tip jar yet. We can't get any table snacks yet. We can purchase a stove, a deep fryer, or a grill. I mean, that all depends on the type of foods we want to buy and put on our menu, yeah? So, okay.
Your guess is as good as mine.
What type of restaurant do we want to run here? Like, what do we want to combine together? Do we want to go down the Italian route, down the American route? Do we want to go sort of pub grub here? Like some wings, some beer, pretzels?
I think pub grub's a good direction.
You think?
Same
It's
here.
So
a
we go
good fit.
wings, beer, pretzels.
Yeah, I think it fits with the general. Don't forget pizza. We can't not put pizza on the menu.
Yeah, this is a good point. So, okay. The delicious Italian dish, with its baked crust and varied toppings, is a staple in virtually any restaurant. Whether it's a simple pepperoni pizza with smooth Italian tomato sauce to a more complex bacon, mushroom, and onion pizza, you'll be making dough in both the kitchen and the register. More ingredients are being shipped from various countries to expand your pizza line in the future, so order this starter kit today. Your order includes a surplus of pizza crust, tomato sauce, pepperoni, cheese, meat, bacon, mushrooms, onions, olives, and 12 recipe cards.
Holy crap.
So the boosters we get from this one is the Big Tipper. Customers have a higher chance of leaving a big tip for this food with any perfect order. Unfortunately, the tip jar is required for that. Catering. This is a perfect food for opening up catering opportunities when they become available. Late night chow makes for a great late night meal. Have this food on your active menu for an immediate plus 5% buzz boost per late night chow food in the evenings. The competition. This food is classified as a competition level food item by the famous Iron Cooks. Get good at making this and who knows where that will take you once the time is right. To go, a food that is well suited for ordering to go. Have this on your active menu for a 2.5% buzz boost for each to go food. Carry out service required. And VIP allure. This food is known to attract certain VIPs once at the 4-star restaurant level or above. However, it suffers from menu rot, meaning it will decline in popularity each day it is on the active menu, eventually adding negative buzz. Replace it on the active menu every 2 days for maximum effectiveness, or your buzz will suffer. Requires 1 day of rest to gain back neutral buzz. It has the detractor Fatty McFats, a fatty food frowned upon by weirdos. Having 3 of these Fatty McFats foods on the active menu at once results in negative 5% buzz, with negative 5% buzz for each additional Fatty McFats foods on the active menu.
I think this right here is why I really like indie games. This script don't give a shit.
And, rats. Attracts rodents, which increases the amount of traps needed to be set during the day. Oh, that's another thing I'd have to add to what I'm doing every single day. But
I
we
feel
can't
like-
not have this on the menu.
I feel like that's a Ratatouille reference. I'm not sure.
No, that's just a thing we have to deal with.
Okay.
Like, that's, like, hygiene is important. If we don't solve it, we might eventually get shut down just because we don't meet standards of an inspector.
Why is there all this rat shit everywhere?
Alright, I'm gonna practice this item here. Okay, tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni sausage. We have to cook it for a little bit. An official taste tester. Nice. So that's easy enough. Eventually, we're going to get to the point where we just know instinctively what each item is. Like, I want to get to the point, I want to practice each food to where I know, like, these are the specific buttons that I have to press. So, tomato sauce, cheese, bacon, and I can hear myself in somebody's mic again.
I hate Discord so freaking much.
Someday we'll figure out why it does that. Like, have you nailed it down? Do you know why it's like that?
Endemic sin.
What's up?
I said endemic sin.
Alright, so, cold beer. There's nothing quite like an ice-cold brewski, and now your customers can enjoy the simple pleasures of delicious beer straight from the tap. Enjoy the hop's classic taste with its foamy top and bubbly middle, with a classic-style ice-cold mug. A thirsty customer is an unsatisfied customer, so order today.
I'll have 2 number 9.
What the? Thank you for that, Potate.
I figured it would be appropriate.
That's one of the new alerts, actually. I'm glad you fired that one off. I've been in the process of actually trying to add all of the ones that we introduced during that Let's Improve the Stream that we did a while back now. It's been a long time coming, but some of those are on there now. Your order comes complete with Hop's Classic Beer Brew, a classic-style beer tap that will install directly behind your counter, and a case of mugs that should serve any size restaurant. So, this is a staple food, which will always remain fresh on the active menu and never decline in popularity. It's good for catering, late-night chow, simply food, a generally easy food to make with only 1 to 5 recipes and little prep work to do, and green tech. This food has little to no increased impact on dishes, trash, or rodents. However, it has the downside work liquor. Liquor served in an office tower like this one is generally frowned upon for some reason, and results in negative 5% buzz when on the active menu. There we go. Ah, that's the key. It's very specific timing on that one. It doesn't take very long to put together, though. Okay, that's nice and easy. Yeah, are we still gonna stick to this plan? Just make like pub grub?
I'm into it.
I mean, since working in an office building, stuff like this would arguably be for the best because it would allow people to relax.
Hey, Lee. Yeah, I've been really well, actually. Just added a whole couple new alerts. I've cleaned things up around here. Got a lot of work done yesterday and the day before. I'm doing pretty good for myself, actually. Oof. That is a lot of downsides on the pretzel.
Holy
Catering,
crap.
simply food, and afternoon delight. But munchies, generally considered a snack food and is not ordered during rush hours. This does not apply to the extreme difficulty mode. Menu rot, unappreciated. Customers never tip with this food. Peasant food. This food is never ordered in restaurants classified as 2-star or higher. Fatty McFats, morning aroma. There are some foods that are considered unpleasant to smell in the mornings by some strange people. Results in negative 5% buzz per morning aroma food on the active menu, but for the morning hours only.
Who wouldn't want to wake up to the smell of pretzels?
Yeah, it's like that old bit. I love cinnamon rolls. That's why I wish they made a cinnamon roll incense, because I don't always have time to make a pan. I just want to light a stick and watch my roommates wake up with false hopes.
That's terrible.
Right now, if you use Bleed Purple as your cheer mode, they get 10%. Ooh. Oh, neat. I did not know that. Fried chicken has menu rot. But, man, that's a lot of upsides, too. We're kind of going for a late night vibe, honestly. If we're looking at the synergies that we've got here, we're looking for catering and late night chow, essentially. Because the pizza's got that, the beer's got that. Afternoon delight. Sopapillas. Not upgradable. Cold beer is upgradable. Pizza's upgradable.
Oh,
yeah.
Just freaking
Spaghetti time.
I mean, are you trying to tell me something, Potate? Because, oh no, spaghetti's not on the menu. We do have lasagna, though.
That's bizarre.
Well, there isn't a lasagna time now, is there?
There isn't, no. Sopapilla is amazing desserts, yeah, but it's not... And it is late night chow. Nobody's gonna tip me for it. It does have menu rot, and it's also fatty McFats. So that would be our second one. We would have pizza and we would have sopapillas. So we can't have a third one, otherwise people are going to be really unhappy with us.
Also, we need the fryer for sopapilla.
Yeah, that too. So let's see what else we got here. Salad. It's upgradable. Afternoon delight. What are all of the late night items that we have here?
Pizza.
Pizza, nachos.
Can't use them though.
What about burgers? No?
Can't
Steak?
use those.
Soups? What's up?
We can't use about most of the late night foods on the menu.
Yeah,
it
because
looks
they're
like.
all fatty foods.
Well, that, and we need the fryer, the grill.
Should probably go buy some equipment, honestly. We're probably gonna need all of these eventually anyway.
We're
So,
just creating a Waffle House.
Yeah, all right. You know, Waffle House, known for their pizza.
I'm joking, mind you.
pizza, pasta, put it in a box.
Oh no! Don't you start singing that.
I mean, I won't, but somebody can make that happen if they give me 69 bits.
God, I hear that enough on Mini Lad stream. Don't even hear it.
Alright. Yeah, all the late night foods are... Well... What all can we have on right... I don't know why I had an echo on that one. But thank you, Potage.
Oh.
I love these alerts because they make me laugh.
Good. I'm glad.
Still remember what I did with that too. That's an optional typo comic, by the way, if you want to know what the ending to that little pizza delivery thing at the end there was.
Oh, okay.
Potate, I'm just gonna warn you on this one. Optional typo is a smut artist.
Oh, good to know.
Okay, just so you know. I didn't want to do that to you, because I know how you stand on that.
I was mid-Google. I really appreciate your consideration.
Alright, should we just not care? I kind of do have to care, because we're already losing 5% buzz by serving beer on the menu.
I think it's a perfectly fine option. But maybe, like, I don't know, a baked potato.
I'm gonna get sopapillas. Because I
Alright,
bought the fryer for them, so...
Well, you could do fries, but we're
Yes,
past
we
that.
already have pizza. That is one I got immediately.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's nice and easy. Wait for the steam. Place in bowl. Sugar, serve. Got it.
Dang it, now I want sopapillas. Or a churro. Ah, man. If you've never had a Sam's Club churro, go to your local Sam's Club and buy a churro right now. End the stream early.
Sam's Club churro. Okay.
That still feels weird having one of those places nearby.
Got it. I think I've got the timing down on that one. At least a basic understanding of it. That's our second fatty food, so we can't have another one. How does the baked potato stand on... It's also fatty. Confound it.
There isn't really anything on the menu that isn't fatty.
I just noticed that, yeah. I mean,
Fish
fresh
and
fish,
chicken breast.
chicken breast, fresh fish. We have pasta. So it could actually be spaghetti time.
Stove required.
I can buy that.
Fine dwarven fish, direct from Orzammar.
What
So
the
we've
hell?
got this weird sort of, like, Italian, but not really Italian thing going on.
It's like a
because
really...
It's like we're almost there. We have pizza, we've got pasta, we've got sopapillas, and then beer!
What it is it's like a truck stop bar somewhere in the Midwest where the person that opened it had a really specific theme in mind.
They're basically create a What the F restaurant.
Okay, so the downsides to this one, big tipper, the competition, so that's a food we could actually master and get better at. To go, it's a carry-out item. Once we have that, we can attract VIPs with it, but it suffers from menu rot. It's a trashy food, which has a lot of waste byproducts when preparing or serving, which leads to an increase in trash chores, and it's a plate spinner. It's served on a plate, which increases the amount of times necessary to do the dishes during the day. Should we still take it? Because I think it's one of our better options right now.
I'd agree.
Let me try actually making this before we buy it. Because we've already got the pizza, which is incredibly complicated.
What does menu rot do again?
Menu rot is it gets less popular every day it's on the menu.
Basically, it's like in a restaurant where something has like a signature food, but over time people get sick of that signature food.
Oh, okay. I understand. It's just a matter of managing your menu to make sure that there aren't too many fatty foods on it all at once.
Exactly, and there's some realism to that too. I love it when fast food places add new items to their menu. It gets me excited. I want to try it out at least once.
There's times where you get mad when they take something you like off the menu.
Yeah, the Kentucky Bourbon Burger at Carl's Jr. That's still one of my favorites, and it's gone now. I will never be able to eat that thing again.
Then there are those points where you gotta wonder why someone likes something in the first place. Like, hey, let's have Burger King bring back the frickin' Angry Whopper. Ugh.
So here we go. Our active menu. We have pizza, beer. We have pizza, pasta, sopapillas, and beer. This is
I think we
complicated.
can get by with sopapilla and beer.
Fnu, no offense. You chose a harder difficulty, basically. I gotta stick to the theme, man. And I gotta go with the items that actually work well with each other. So I've taken 5% off our buzz immediately. At least I haven't loaded up the menu with fatty foods.
Yet.
And yet, 2 of these items are very complicated to prepare. They have things that I need to keep track of, but... Alright. Gallery slash tutorials. Let's practice some of these chores before the day starts.
You could also do pretzels simply because you're not a 2-star restaurant yet. You're probably not a 1-star restaurant.
Wait a minute. What? What? There was a criminal that came by?
You're being robbed.
What?
You gotta remember what he looks like.
Oh,
my
come
god!
on. Oh, come on! Oh, come on!
Is that a chore? You know, you get robbed. It's just how this goes. Oh man!
Oh boy!
Welcome to Who Gets Robbed the Stream.
Let's try that again, shall we? Robbery, you don't have to worry about it till later. I should probably still practice it, you know? Aha! Oh, shit.
He's back again.
No! Some of these go too fast. Okay. Now, how does... But I didn't know anything about him. Oh, I see what's going on here. But he's wearing a mask. How do I deal with that? How do I know what he looked like?
Oh, you know, his eyes, his facial features.
But I'm not getting any facial features. So how the actual fuck?
That's interesting.
There are things to buy that make dealing with robbery really easy, like security. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well now I understand how the chores actually work. So, now that we're as prepared as possible, I'm ready to start my new day. It's a new day! Yes, it is! Hopefully we can do well with it. Begin! Nice. Doing well so far. First customer. Already really satisfied with their food.
Nice. Nothing like breakfast beer to get the gay going. To get the gay going. Nailed it. 100% perfect English.
This guy
Watch
actually
out,
did
bro.
come in for a morning beer.
Oh, good.
That is
Just
really finicky. That's extremely specific. About how, exactly how much beer you need to put into that cup. What? How was that unsatisfactory?
When you spilled some of the beer.
No, I mean like, oh, never mind. It's like I took it out right as the steam was coming up. I thought so anyway.
Maybe
I saw
you gotta
the
wait
visual
a half
indicator.
second.
She saws, meatballs, chicken, and bacon. Up! No sauce, cheese, sausage, mushrooms,
Uh-oh.
olives, and onions. No, wait, come back. Cheese, bacon, mushrooms, cook. Nope.
Oof. All right. Well, we have some knowledge for the memory tomorrow, or the menu tomorrow.
Yep. Cheese, sausage, cook. Pepperoni, sausage, bacon. Okay. Okay. Cheese sauce and onions. Got it. All right, I'm starting to get the hang of this. I'm starting to piece it together.
You got this. Master, the Iron Cooks ain't got nothing on you.
Oh, hopefully.
The Iron Cooks TM.
Wait, come back. I've got your beer right here, sir. And... Nope. Okay. Sausage. Oh, it's starting to get hard. I don't know what it is about people who want sopapillas. I can never get the timing just right. Or so I say.
I really want to know what happens when you fail to use the bathroom as a chore.
Ew. Well, I lost my appetite time.
Why do you just leave that there? I mean, I don't know what the problem would be, but...
I mean, I know the Sims answer, but...
it's probably just as unfortunate.
So the nice thing about pizza seems to be just that once you do get the baseline, you have a decent chunk of time before you have to worry about it again to do whatever else. That was the simplest pizza I've ever seen anyone order, and I feel bad about their lives.
Why don't I have help to do this for me?
Because you are alone in this world.
Because you're in the middle of a high rise. Your restaurant ain't that good, bro.
Dude,
Sorry.
Now I'm just imagining Fanu running around doing all this crap.
Oh! They're everywhere. They want everything. You fuckers are insatiable. Chicken.
At least they aren't making you flush and wash your hands multiple times.
And then you scrub one time, you put your hands in the toilet.
It's like Filbert from Rocco's Modern Life. You flush the toilet, you wash your hands. You flush the toilet, you wash your hands.
I never caught that until now. Oh my goodness, he really is just OCD, isn't he?
Yeah, he's just very OCD. Turn the page, wash your hands. Turn the page, wash your hands.
Okay.
To be fair, that's a nightmare for someone if you have actual OCD.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh hey, did you know? Did you know? The host of the Double Dare series,
Oh, right. He had a...
crippling OCD.
Oh, yeah.
And he worked for Double Dare.
Okay.
Oh.
Day complete. Customer served 46. 35 perfect orders, 7 average, 4 bad. I completed 10 out of 11 chores. No tips earned, 24 crumbs made. 12 times highest combo. $247 made today. I earned 17.50% positive buzz and only 2% negative buzz. 8 toilets flushed, 1 rat trapped, 6 dishes washed, 5 garbage thrown, 0 justice dispensed.
Justice dispensed.
Okay, so I have to complete 20 days. To become a 1-star restaurant, I have to complete 20 days of service, get a 12 times perfect combo on 3 separate days, buy 6 standard foods or drinks for your menu, make over $100 in tips, and pass a safety inspection. But I have already checked off 2 of these, which is have at least 10% positive buzz from customers and serve 4 foods in 1 day.
You
So
may
we're
have to
getting there.
have all of those concurrently.
Yeah, maybe. So apparently
Also,
I need to
you-
buy more stuff for the menu at the moment. So what should we add? Some of these are suffering from menu rot anyway. Like, we can serve them for about 2 days and they'll be fine. But, oh, I just realized, 3 of the items on our menu suffer from menu rot.
Oof.
So we need to find a bunch of staple foods is what we need right now.
Sody Pop. Oh,
that-
that's probably a Fatty McFatty.
Yeah, it is. But we're going to be replacing something else on the menu anyway, because the only other staple we have is cold beer. Which,
You know, good with any meal. Good for all ages. Fun fact, in order to reach a 5-star restaurant, you have to learn how to use the 3 shells.
Sorry, that took me a second.
I'll just see myself out.
Let's practice making a salad, shall we?
I'll give you a hint. The reason I'm being a little quiet is I'm actually doing mystery dungeon stuff while I watch. Because goddamn, I want to finally get through this freaking game.
I see. It's a little more complicated than it first gives. I don't think you should buy foods now. I had a feeling you always wanted to have something in your back pocket. Like, you wanted to have some money to use. And it sounds like you've played this game before, Lee, so I'm going to take your advice on that one. I'm just going to roll with whatever you tell me, man. I did turn off, wait a minute. A new item is now available. Wait. I'm getting menus from people. Good luck on opening day. I just wanted to congratulate you on your opening day. It always feels so overwhelming, doesn't it? I know that you have the chops to run a successful business, and hopefully our paths will cross sometime in the future. Drop by the Iron Chef studio sometime, and I can get you some audience tickets. Good luck. Chef Risotto, 11-star Iron Chef.
Love how they say so, like, when the star's only up to 5.
Still stuck. Okay, apparently everybody thought I was joking in my last, but can somebody please come up to the 12th floor storage closet and unlock it? It's been 3 hours and I'm starting to get hungry. I know I've joked about being stuck in here before, but I would really like to be let out before that creepy janitor comes in tonight. How did I get that?
What?
More about
Your
upgrades.
skeletons in your closet.
Upgrades are special offers that allow you to increase the premium quality of your food. Some upgrades allow you to add a new ingredient to your food, which adds new recipes, and other upgrades simply increase the quality of the ingredients. Every upgrade allows you to charge a higher price for your foods, which in turn can dramatically increase your daily income. More upgrades will be available very soon, so keep an eye on your inbox. We have an upgrade for beer. We have an upgrade.
That's called larger glass.
For
It just becomes wine.
Wait, but
No.
Okay, it would cost us $600 to upgrade beer. But it would increase the menu price from $5 to $8. We've mastered the Hops Classic recipe into a whole new brew, the Hops Classic American. This is a much more refined, delicious beer, and your customers will love it so much that they'll pay even more than your current beer prices. Upgrade today. That's half of my current money. Increase the
Yikes.
prices isn't always the best. We'll
Well,
hold
yeah,
on to
'cause
that
if
one.
you increase the price on certain items, people might not exactly want to buy them as a result.
That is true. Like, I don't think we can charge 1-star prices for food until we've got, like, a 1-star status as a restaurant. You think?
Mm-hmm.
So what's my daily buzz looking like? I got 48 positive, but 9% negative. I wonder why. Late night chow, afternoon delight, better from perfect orders. We're also new. We're serving work liquor for bad orders and poor upkeep. You failed to complete some chores yesterday, creating unsightly trash, dishes, or rats to pile up in your restaurant, causing minus 2% bad buzz today.
Great, the rats are reproducing.
Right now, your restaurant is cheapish stuff. Yeah, fair enough. We're doing okay, I think. We have more buzz than we had yesterday. Of course, eventually this new restaurant buff is going to disappear, which means we're going to be... And the higher our buzz is, the more customers we're going to be dealing with every single day, which is just going to make the game way harder on us. What's my current active menu? I mean, we can... Pizza and pasta we can still leave on there for one more day before they wear themselves out. We also might just... What? Dark Lord! Tier 2 for 21 months! I think you just obliterated the Bit Boss there. Yup. Dark Lord's
Great.
now stealing the pizza. That's another thing I did is I turned on the sound effects for when the Bit Boss gets hit and when it gets defeated. So it's even more dramatic now.
Somewhere off screen, Cult's doing the frickin' Fire Emblem death thing.
Welcome to the chat, man. Hey, it's like whenever you can get here, man, that's okay. If you even want to get here. It's like I always tell people. Like, go do life. Like, I'm not the most important thing in your life. Maybe this is why I'm not, like, on the higher upper echelon of streamers. It's just, like, I don't aggressively market myself. I don't do any things that's... I don't, like, pressure my customers. It's like, if you don't catch this stream now, you will never get another chance. No.
Hang on, let me help out. All bow before Fnu, your god king.
All hail Hypnotoad.
Is that fitting with your message?
Hypnotoad.
Because I feel like I nailed it. I think we're on the same level there.
Yeah, you do that crap. You have a Moogle on this stream, I'll probably kick Fnu's ass.
I've got another afternoon delight food on the menu now.
Nice.
Which, let's see. Late night. Afternoon. Pizza is late night. And what's the last one we got? Sopapillas. So 3 of our items right now are late night items. And now we've got the afternoon delight item, which is salad. So yeah, we can actually take advantage of that. I'd like to say I'm ready for the new day, but I'm not. You're never ready for this game.
Fnu just had some of the lunch rush immediately.
Have you played this before?
Huh?
Because that's a term in this game, is lunch rush.
I just know general restaurant terms.
Ah, crap. Sorry about this, Fnu, but I gotta drop real quick.
Okay,
Y'all have a good night.
you take care of you, man.
You too. Yeah, in my case, I just know general stuff in that case, so not this game, just general upkeep. Well, in fact, I used to watch a hell of a lot of Gordon Ramsay shows.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
Yeah, the animations people make for that shit is hilarious.
Alright. We've had one bad order so far, but we're building up a bit of a combo here. Oh no. Oh no, as soon as I said it, rush hour started. After a while, I'm just going to learn what those buttons are. Ranch cheese, bacon, and... I'm not going to be speaking at all!
I don't know how to help you in this sort of scenario. Holy crap, people are going nuts.
That lunch rush just kills you, man. There's so many people. It's just so much shit, dude. Oh, some people don't want sugar on their sopapillas. That's why.
So we have picky eaters. Great. I mean, I understand the case of that, you know, some people might be allergic to sugar, that sort of thing, but...
Now, one thing I can count on in terms of, like, in terms of making these is that, like, if I see a certain number of ingredients on an item, hold on. When it comes to the salad, if I see people are asking for a certain item, there's way more beyond it, then I know that it's basically just all of these things because they're always in order. Okay. No other game gives you truly the stress of running this job. It's probably why I was never in charge of a restaurant. Honestly, it's like I like cooking, but I like cooking on my own time. Sausage, bacon. Yeah, I think I got it. No sugar on top. Got it. I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of this. It's like it's intimidating at first, but then you start to figure out the exact timing they want from you. And it all becomes kind of easy past that. Did that guy just order a pizza with nothing but cheese? Like, he didn't even want sauce. Yes, I will take a nothing pizza with left beef, please. Sad no one who goes by your restaurant knows how to flush a toilet. I hope that's not just us. I'd be really concerned about our character. Like, that's our crippling flaw as a human being. Like, the one thing that's holding us back as a restaurant owner is we have terrible IBS. Look at that! 24.5% positive buzz earned today. Huh? All of my chores completed. Only 1% negative buzz from 2 bad orders.
Damn.
This is the one thing I pride myself in video games, is that when I get it, I get it. All right, I need to buy the tip jar. There we go. I should have bought that yesterday. Keep those customers patient just a little bit longer with table snacks. Your order comes with a free upgrade of bread and fancy bread once your star rating is higher. Yeah, a lot of these I can't buy yet. What are some of these? What's the highest thing I can buy? What? Mysterious ticket. These rare tickets are the key to some kind of mystic tournament that was held long ago and sought after by many collectors. What? Get your safety license certification, and the safety inspector will be a little more patient in waiting for you to get to chores during inspections. Enhanced security, air conditioning, rat pesticide, fun menus. This is an upgrade we can buy, is the fun menus. Let customers browse your selection outside the restaurant with these paper menus, and they'll be just a little more patient. Guaranteed. Cough, cough, Iron Chef. Probably, now that I think about it. This is my checklist right now. We gotta pass a safety inspection. We have no idea when the guy's gonna come our way. Complete 20 days of service. We've almost got a 12 times perfect combo on 3 separate days. We need to buy 1 more item for the menu, which we actually have to do that now if we don't want to be suffering from any negative buzz, because we're suffering from menu rot currently.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, so that's causing us minus 10% buzz. So we need to go to our active menu and actually take, yeah, both the sopapillas and the pizza off, and ideally I should replace them with something new, I think. Like, what else is a staple food that we can just rely on?
Would salad count? I'm not positive on that one.
Soups. Soups are staple items, apparently. But wait a second. Oh, soups. The trade-off for soup is that it has complex bits. Prep work and creating the order is generally much more time-consuming with this food compared with others. It's also a slow cooker, so it generally takes a long time to cook before you can serve or continue preparations. Creates more trash, creates more dishes, but it's a, have this food on your active menu during a rainy day for an immediate plus 5% buzz boost per rainy companion food. And it's health nuts, a healthy food that is somehow not gross. Having 2 of these health nuts foods on the active menu at once results in plus 5% buzz with 5% extra buzz for each additional health nuts food on the menu. So notice how the Fatty McFat foods require 3 items, while the health nut ones only require 2. It's easier to do the right thing than it is to do the bad one. It's all about figuring out what you like making and going with a flow. A lot of these food mechanics work together, or they're a part of actual restaurants. So like pizza or burgers work well with fries, fried chicken, etc. aka stuff that's set and takes time versus stuff that needs more attention. Makes sense. There's a lot of... That's actually, yeah. That makes a lot of sense, considering, like... God, I don't know if that was intentional or not, if the devs actually did something like that, but... Like, they meant for that to happen, or what's going on? But that's kind of incredible if they thought of that. Okay. So, here's the thing. If we want to make a menu that is all staple foods, guess what it's going to consist of?
Soup.
Beer, salad, ice cream, wine, and soup.
Odd menu.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Alright. I feel like we should have more than just salad and beer. There's downsides to everything, isn't there? What's this perk? I've never seen this before. It's simple. Oh, and green tech. Okay. Well, I mean... Because we want to have more items on the menu, right? That way we'll have more people coming in. But Lee suggested that I not, like, I have some money set aside, so maybe I should just start my day. Oh, you need to have at least 3 foods on your active menu, so yeah, I gotta buy something here.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't end up being very much of a menu if only 1 food.
Generally considered a snack food. We can buy soup for $800, and then we'll still have $700 left over to do things with. I'm going to try making soup first. I'm going to see just how complicated this is. Cubes. Seasoning. Wait. Tomatoes. And... Oh. I see what the problem is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that's an issue. Ooh.
Oh boy.
So, yeah, the thing about soup is that there are so many things you have to read on the... Oh, that is entirely too many variables. I mean, I'm getting kind of used to it now, but... Who is this guy, the official taste tester here? Does he have a name? Does he have a story? Does he come into the restaurant just on his own time, really?
It's just Fnu in another outfit.
I wish this guy would order different setups of food, you know? I wish he would ask me of different things, that way I wasn't getting into a routine here. I wasn't getting into a set mindset of, if I buy this soup, it's always going to be this exact order. This soup is missing a single tomato. 1 star.
Oh god, no.
I don't want to put anything back on the menu that's suffering from menu rot, though. I have a feeling I'm going to have to get used to it eventually. I'm going to do it. So today is beer, salad, and soup. All staple foods. All 2 of them nice and easy, which is great because one of them is really complicated. And the pasta. From my experience, pizza isn't as menu rot as they say. Interesting. Wait, what am I getting more daily buzz from right now? Late night chow. Health nuts! You have 2 foods on your active menu that complement each other in a healthy way for an additional 5% buzz boost. Cool. So and those are both staple foods too.
I see those 2 negatives though.
What's up?
I see those 2 negative boosters.
Oh, that's from my bad orders yesterday, and also the fact that I'm serving liquor in an office tower like this, but...
Who just basically just doesn't care.
I'm willing to eat that. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh. New item is now available. Tip jars, available to purchase. I like food. So do I. Cool. More about email attachments. Some emails have an attachment of goods or funds. These can be simple photos to extra features and gifts that can help you on your journey to a 5-star restaurant. Once these emails are in your inbox, simply open them and the attachment contents are automatically added to your restaurant. Check your inbox daily. You never know what could pop up.
Someone just will send you a whole pizza through the email. Guy, if technology ever gets that far, everyone would never want to get out of their bed again.
Just wanted to share the wealth. I just won the lottery the other day. I thought my favorite restaurant should get a little slice of the pie. Enjoy, and thanks for all the delicious. Oh, cool! Somebody we made really happy sent us $250. I really made that dude's day with my pizza. I feel really good now. That's really cool. Dude, like, it's the little moments like that. When somebody just randomly leaves you a really positive comment on your video or sends you a message on Twitter and it's just like, I love coming to these streams, or I love the videos you do. Thanks for being here. Like, a little compliment like that will keep me going and keep me making videos for a fucking year. That will power me through all the negative comments, all the stress, just to inspire that level of joy in one single person out there. We feed off of that. It's good for our soul, creative types. If I remember right, the hardest restaurant is a healthy Italian restaurant in this. Oof. Any extra equipment I can buy? Don't really need the grill station for anything. I know your DevQuest videos brought me joy. Keep your eyes open for that one. Keep your eyes open, Lee. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Because I don't know if you were here for the first half of the stream tonight, but I've been developing a game again. Begin. How do we already have dishes to do? Did we not do them last night or something?
Oops.
Okay, just the greens and carrots, please. Nice. Starting the day off with a 3 times perfect combo. Feels good, man. Seasoning. Okay, French cheese. I can't. Oh, shit. Everybody wants beer during the lunch rush. It's like I get it, but at the same time...
By the end, we're just gonna with most tavern at this rate.
Just, like, one of the chores that we need to do is, like, kids crank calling us on a... Red sauce.
I think that show one time used to be considered edgy.
It is the same order every time. That's why it wasn't changing. At least it's the same soup. They're not asking for anything different. Chicken. Cubes. Okay. I don't know how I'm doing this right now. I do not know how I'm managing every possible thing on here as well as I am.
I'll be damned, that thing actually attacked me for once.
What are you doing?
I told you I was playing Mystery Engine in the background.
Ah, I see.
Then again, these games tend to pull surprises on me when I least expect it. And that reminds me why I have that subject. Apparently, we're actually getting more merch for that game.
Ah, Mystery Dungeon?
Yeah, apparently they're releasing a new plush set for that one. A friend of mine showed me a link to it the other day. It means we finally have more just the white and black mages for people to get a hold of. Oh wow, time's been flying tonight. Holy crap.
Yep.
Didn't even notice it. This is where I can tell you get like me when you get stressed out, because I can tell with the sweating.
Just
and
get
everything.
really freaking quiet. Yeah. And just, like, go into that mental mode of just, like, shutting down, like, all functions except what you need to do. Like, the entirety of your mental being is focused on eliminating your current stressor.
Exactly. Which probably explains why we had the rage moment last time, because, yeah, when something's frustrating you that much, it can lead to something like that.
My workplace anxiety's coming back to me. I'm sorry. Oh. But we got $10 in tips. And we actually got a 16 times combo at some point. I didn't even notice. My mind was just a complete blur that entire time. There were certain points where my vision just, like, literally blurred. I was no longer paying attention to anything. I describe it as a Zen moment if I was actually freaking calm. Like, there was nothing but the orders. Like, I was juggling so many things at once that I was just like, this, bam, this, bam, this. Because if I wasn't doing that, I was gonna miss things. Oh. Good lord.
I can only imagine you with Majora's Mask at this point.
Why am I... Where's my positive buzz? Where did it all disappear to? Where'd it go?
The thief came back and stole the pasta. Oh wait, I know the thief is then. It's freaking Mario.
Wait, what?
I was making a joke that the thief stole the pasta, but...
We have even less buzz if we take off the soup and the salads. So we're locked into this right now. We're locked into this now if we want to have some decent buzz going into the next day. Oh, they're not wrong. They're not wrong, Lee. Like, it's that same sort of feeling you get, like, there's a certain level of focus human beings can achieve that it's terrifying and useful at the same time. Ugh. Flex buzz boost during evening hours. During afternoon hours. Health nuts. 45 perfect orders yesterday, plus 22% positive buzz for the day. Like, our perfect orders, our performance is the biggest decider here. That is the thing that is deciding whether or not people are actually going to come in. So being able to actually land those is huge. What do we have in our inbox? Seriously, your food is what makes my day. I love all the foods and will continue to eat foods until whenever because it is so good. Thanks so much for bringing back the old restaurant. And I'll chat with you soon. Sherry Soda Tower Worker. More about customer patience. Customer patience is vital in the later stages of Cook Serve Delicious, as you'll find that it'll take longer to get a customer with upgraded foods and more business. There are cheap ways of extending customer patience in the equip menu and come highly recommended. Don't wait until you have customers angrily leaving. Keep them happy until you can get to them. The table snack is now available to purchase. Speaking of items that'll keep people happy. Salads, you don't get penalized for putting cheese before ranch. Pizza, however, you do get penalized if sauce isn't first. I figured, which is why I was doing it that way. It's just like, that's what made sense in my mind. It's like, yeah, cheese goes on top of the sauce. What are you, stupid? Come on. That's just how it goes. I don't even care if the game's not going to penalize me for it. No, you have to prepare the tables. Oh. And we got an upgrade for soda. I see. So it's one extra thing. On top of everything else we have to do, if we want to keep getting that bonus, we have to make table snacks. I mean, we're not going to survive without it, so we pay as well. Oy vey. Alright, I think we have enough time left in the stream tonight for one more run. So let's do it. Let's hop into this last day and get things going here. Begin.
Not sure why this popped into my mind.
What's up?
But I just remember like all the like, crazy, silly alternate modes like later Mortal Kombat games had, and I'm just imagining one with a cooking simulator.
No, you brought that video up, Cooking with Scorpion.
Yeah.
Like, if you could actually, if that was a game mode and you had to compete against all the other members of Outland, it's like, oh my god, Shao Kahn is Chef Ramsay. You suck. It fits so well, doesn't it?
Oh god.
That's the worst thing I've ever eaten.
Oh god. Great, now I'm kind of wanting that a bit. Frickin' Liu Kang's just some random dishwasher.
Ah, I missed the celery on that one guy's order. Damn. Oh my goodness. Just the greens and carrots, please. I can deal with that. I am perfectly okay with an order being nice and simple. And the cool thing is I haven't screwed one up yet. Mushrooms are okay, but only if you have them with other meats on the pizza. They really complement them. They have that sort of earthy taste to them.
Admittedly, I used to eat them a lot. I unfortunately don't anymore. I mean, it's okay once in a while, but there is times where it just no, essentially.
Look at that. Look how fast I'm managing those dishes now. I know the trick.
Just ordered a dishwashing machine.
Yep. Give me your orders. Now.
Friggin' Skynet running a restaurant, god dang it. Yeah, I can completely understand that, Dark Lord. It really is one of those... If something has like a certain texture to it, it just becomes abhorrent to certain people. For example, one of the reasons I can't eat onions is because like the texture just feels weird to me, like it feels waxy.
I'm the same way with beans, if I'm being real. I missed somebody there.
Ow.
I feel really bad now. I mean, I don't need any of the negative buzz right now from, like, completely missing somebody who was trying to get food from me. Soup du jour is killing your time, I know. I know. Just the cheese, please. I can handle that. Thank you for being nice and simple. One bad order, and only one average one, too. It's like... I kind of like this game. I kind of like it in the sense that it's like... It feels really satisfying when you just nail that day. Like, everybody talks about games like Dark Souls and whatnot. Being like, I love this game because it pushes me to my absolute limit. I overcome incredible challenges in order to reach this point. That's kind of this for me. But at the same time, it is a pure ball of stress, and that's not really what I play video games for. I'm sure it's somebody's thing, but it's not mine. Hi everyone, this is just a friendly reminder that you should not keep open soda cans near your keyboards. It looks like somebody spilled root beer all over Leo's keyboard. P.S. Leo, if you did your job and kept the north kitchen stocked with soda, I wouldn't have to walk by your desk to get to the south one. Ooh, a safety inspection's due. The Food and Health Administration. It's time for your 5-day inspection. Inspector will come to your restaurant a few times today for an hour or so and observe how quickly you respond to chores. As a result, the wait time for chores before expiring is dramatically decreased while she's in the restaurant. You'll need to build your active menu so that you have less trashy/dishes/rodents contributing food, as well as having foods that are very quick to prepare. Miss 2 chores and you'll be given a harsh report, which could result in some bad buzz. Yeesh. Iron Cook is casting chefs. We're casting all 3-star chefs ready to take on a challenge. Stop by the Iron Cook Studios if you have a 3-star restaurant or higher and audition for the chance to be the next Iron Cook. Good luck. Oh boy, what a meal. I love your restaurant. I'm a local blogger and I plan to write a great review of your food, so I hope the extra buzz helps. Enjoy. Signed, The Taste of Excellence. You received a 10% buzz boost for today. Nice.
God darn it. I hear Taste of Excellence, and the immediate thing that comes to mind is Chef Excellence.
Once had an order for sausage pizza. No cheese, no sauce, just sausage. Dark Lord, you got the nothing pizza with left beef? For real? That actually happened to you in real life? Have you never seen that, Noel? The nothing pizza?
No, I haven't.
Look it up. Just Google nothing pizza with left beef.
That's like someone literally asking for a burger. They take off the dang buns.
So, okay, I've told you before about my brother. He has autism, so he will only do things a very specific way. So my mom would do that whenever he went to McDonald's. She would order the burger, but no cheese, no toppings, no bun, just the patty. Because that's what he would eat. It's like, it's all kinds of special cases. So.
Oh, sorry if that was offensive.
No, it's not that. It's why I always try to think of the fringe cases in something, because I think back to something like that and I'm like, yeah, world's a big place. There's probably a reason for everything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna bring that is another successful Wheel of Whimsy stream. I think I enjoyed that a lot. That was fun. It was fast and frantic, but it was fun. I might go back to this game again. Maybe, because I like watching these numbers go up and I like overcoming the challenge. But we do not have enough people here for a raid right now. But that doesn't mean you should go anywhere at the moment, because at the end of the streams we roll a d20 to see if something amazing happens. And that is a 15. A highly respectable number in most situations. Not enough to make something amazing happen tonight. So
I'm starting to think we need to roll some different numbers for different results.
What's up?
I said I'm starting to think maybe you should come with different results for other numbers.
If we ever get a nat 1, something happens as well.
Oh god, that's never anything good.
A nat 1 means we draw another game out of the box of Eternal Torment. Like, without having to hit a sub-goal. That's what that means. It's the next possible opportunity we play a game from the box. So.
Oh no. I just saw another game you could do for the stream.
Alright, thank you all for coming tonight. Thank you to my co-host Noel Moogle for coming out here. Thank you for joining us, and please join us again tomorrow night when we will be playing some Doom mods and also doing the last week's Leftovers podcast. So until then, I'm Whatthefnu. Later, everybody.